Hey, what's up guys, Jeremy here, and today I've got the biggest Funko Pop haul that I have personally ever had. Got a lot of Funko Pops over the past week and a half, and I waited for all of them to get here before I could do this big unboxing extravaganza. So I got these Pops from a variety of different places. We've got Hot Topic, we've got Walgreens, we've got Target, we've got GameStop, a lot of different places. So it's going to be a pretty lengthy video, I suspect, so let's just get started. Let's start off with what I got at Walgreens. One of the things here, of course, is Deadpool. One of the many variants of Deadpool. This is the Rubber Chicken Deadpool, Walgreens exclusive. And with the new movie being out right now, Funko has come out with a lot of variants of Deadpool. So in addition to Rubber Chicken Deadpool, there's also a Deadpool with two swords, Thumbs Up Deadpool, Pirate Deadpool, Bath Time Deadpool, Chef Deadpool, Rubber Chicken Deadpool, and Cowboy Deadpool. You can get these from a variety of places, but from Walgreens especially, Rubber Chicken Deadpool. In my area, this one wasn't too hard to find, and at least one Walgreens that had like 6 or 7 of them. Can't find the Chase Green Goblin or the Iron Spider. That's what I want the most. Can't find it anywhere. But yeah. Also at Walgreens, I got the Imperial Guard from Star Wars. It's also a Walgreens exclusive. Even though I'm not the biggest Star Wars guy in the world, I do like how the Imperial Guard looks. I think it's a really awesome look with the red cloak and, red and black. You can't go wrong with those colors. Didn't have the other exclusives there. Didn't have the Spirit Yoda, and I already have the prototype Boba Fett. And I didn't see the Snow Trooper, but I'm not too interested in that. But these were the only two at Walgreens that I was able to find that I didn't have, that I kind of wanted. So Rubber Chicken Deadpool and the Imperial Guard. So now we're going to move on to what I found at Target. Target was pretty good to me. From there, I got this Roddy Piper. As you know, I am a fan of professional wrestling and WWE, so I like to try to get as many of these wrestling Funko Pops as I can. So Roddy Piper is the latest grab that I got, and the only one that I need from this particular line is Ric Flair, Nature Boy Ric Flair. Couldn't find him at Target. Pretty sure I can get him online at Target.com, but I'll just keep trying to look for him in the store. So I got the other ones. So I got Roddy Piper, the late Roddy Piper, and he looks pretty good. So he's going to be a nice add to the collection. And in addition to Piper, I also got something I didn't even know if they were selling. Super Brains. Plants vs. Zombies Garden Warfare 2. I didn't know that they were making Pops based on this game, and I especially didn't know that Target had an exclusive on one of these things. But this is the Super Brain Zombie, and wow, didn't know that this was even coming out. But they had a bunch of these inside the store along with Roddy Piper, and I was actually quite surprised that so many exclusives was there, because usually at that Target, I don't see too many. So those are the only two that I got from Target. So that was fun. So now let's move on to what I got at GameStop. I've said it a lot of times before, I'm trying to get the complete Bob's Burgers line, but every time I go to get all the ones that I need, I'm always getting sucked into something else. But I'm trying. So that's why I got this Linda Belcher from Bob's Burgers. Got her from GameStop, and it was part of me trying to use the last of this gift card that I had. So I made sure that I got Linda, and I also got Gene. So we got Linda and Gene so far from Bob's Burgers. And all I have to do now is get Bob, which the only one that I know I can find is at Hot Topic. And then I also have to get Tina. And then I also have to get, I forgot, what's the name of the sister? Louise. There you go. Still got to get those two. Should not be too hard to find, so I can round out the entire family. And one more thing that I got from GameStop, and it is from Batman vs. Superman Dawn of Justice. This is Wonder Woman, and she's not special in any way. She's not exclusive or anything, and her sword is bent. Oh, I wish I would have noticed that before. She also has like some paint that has kind of come down from the mold and it's kind of stringy. I can just cut it off, but I didn't notice that when I picked this up. Shame on me. But they also had the Aquaman there, but I'm holding out for Aquaman because I want to get like the Hot Topic exclusive Aquaman that's kind of, blue. That's the one I want. But these are the only three that I got at GameStop. Linda Belcher, Jean Belcher, and Wonder Woman. Everyone's favorite Wonder Woman. Alright, so we've got, how many down is that? That is 3, 4, 5, like 7 down? Well, we got some more to go, so let's just keep going. Now we have Amazon.com. What I got from Amazon includes, I've been looking for this, or at least planning to buy this for a while, and I just never did until I said, Jeremy, if you keep waiting, this will be gone, and you'll have to pay scalper prices. This is Garrus. Garrus from Mass Effect, the Mass Effect series. Personally, my favorite story-based video game trilogy of all time. I do not care how new it is. No game ever has touched me emotionally more than Mass Effect 1, 2, and 3. And Garrus is the man. So I had to get Garrus. The other figures in this line include Miranda, Tali, Grunt, and Miranda and Commander Shepard. So the only ones I saw from Amazon that were actually sold or at least shipped by Amazon was Garrus here. And in addition to Garrus, I had to get the right-hand man. I had to get Commander Shepard. In my case, Commander Ace Shepard, because I played as a guy and I named him Ace. And this is a pretty cool pop. You know, I love he's got that Omni tool right there on his arm. Looks really, really cool. And man, I have regretted not taking part in buying as many Mass Effect related action figures and stuff as I could. I remember, if I can just pause for a minute, when Toys R Us was selling the Mass Effect 3 action figures, Legion and Mordin, and they had Shepard, they had Tali, they had Garrus, and I ignored it until I decided to go back, and the only one that I was able to get was Grunt and what's the name of that green guy? You see, he's not even important enough. I don't remember his name. It'll come to me after the video's over. But I missed out on Legion. I missed out on all the other ones, and they sell for a pretty high amount right now, and that sucks. So that's why I wanted to get these Funko Pop Mass Effect figures, because I don't want to feel that way again. I like this game. I love this series too much to let this slip through my fingers for a second time. Got 2 more things from Amazon to show you. First up is one of my favorite movies from my childhood, and Roger Rabbit, from Who Framed Roger Rabbit. Let me tell you, you go back and you look at this movie as an adult, it makes me wonder why our parents even let us look at this movie. There's some adult stuff going on in Roger Rabbit, let me tell you. And being such a huge fan of Roger Rabbit as I was growing up and seeing that movie countless times, you know, I was just surprised that these pops were even still around to buy at a normal price. So I got Roger Rabbit, and of course, in addition to Roger Rabbit, I also had to get Jessica Rabbit. What is Roger Rabbit without Jessica Rabbit? You have to have them both together, and that's what I did. In the future, I'm also going to get Judge Doom. I did come across the Smarty Weasel in Movie Stop like months ago, and it's not there anymore. So I probably missed out on that one for a normal price. Way to go, Jeremy. I should have got the whole line. I mean, it's only 4 of them. What is wrong with me? Anyway, Roger Rabbit, Jessica Rabbit, it's all good. Now, last but certainly not least, we're going to take a look at what I got from Hot Topic, both online and in the store. These first 2 I already took out of the box, but I'm going to show you anyway because they are right here, and I don't want to put them back in the box and pretend like I didn't know or pretend like I didn't open them. This is the Pirate Deadpool. So I got this guy from Hot Topic. He was the only one left. So I got the Pirate Deadpool. Great movie, by the way, if you haven't seen it. Very great movie. And then I also got from Hot Topic the Ultimate Warrior. And another one of my WWE Funko Pops that I wanted to get. And they did a really great job on this. The paint and the line work that goes into the Ultimate Warrior's face paint, you know, that could have been really easily messed up. But they did a great job. And all these little details, like on his boots and all the colors. Ultimate Warrior's costume was just very, was always very colorful. So they really nailed that. And that's awesome. Now, let's get the other stuff from Hot Topic. We only got a few more left. One of the things I got here is, bam, the Black Lantern Reverse Flash. I've wanted this ever since I've seen it, even though I personally don't know anything about Black Lantern Reverse Flash. It's just the way that he looks. It almost looks like a zombie. and it just looks so interesting. And I do have like the normal Reverse Flash up there. I don't know if you can see it, but this Black Lantern Reverse Flash looks pretty awesome. So I wanted to get him. I got him when it was a special, things like a 25% off everything sale at HotTopic.com. So, you know, that's what I got from there. I also got from there something where the box came kind of open. But this is the Hot Topic exclusive Valentine's Day special Harlequin in pink and white. And she has hearts on her outfit. So that's pretty cool. Pink and white Valentine's Day Harlequin. Got a feeling like, you know, this is going to be one of the more desirable ones, especially since Valentine's Day recently passed, and I wanted to get this. This is the only Harlequin that I have. I don't have any other Harlequin. Now, last but certainly not least, one of my favorites out of everything that I got. This is the flocked Cheshire Cat from Alice in Wonderland, because it's flocked. And if you don't know what flocked is, it's basically, instead of it just being like a straight up smooth vinyl material, this one actually feels like more of a, it's almost like fabric. It's almost like it's like kind of fluffy, you know, like felt, for example. It's like if you were to make a Funko Pop out of, you know, like your mom's comfortable couch, it's kind of like this. So yeah, it looks really great. I love those colors, the tones of blues and grays that really go well with each other. And I am just really happy to get this Cheshire Cat. If it's flocked, it's awesome. I got the flocked Snuffleupagus up there, and that's one of my favorite pops because it's huge and it's flocked and it's awesome. That flocked Chewbacca was also pretty cool from that Smuggler's Bounty thing. But anyway, I don't subscribe to that. Well, that is it. All these Funko Pops, I think that was about 16 of them. And I got them all within the past week and a half to 2 weeks. But that's not it. I've got more Funko Pops coming, but they are not going to be in this video. They are still on the way. I might also take a trip up to Toys R Us and see what they have up there, because they kind of got like this $8.99 for all their Funko Pop sale, and might as well see what they have. So, I know this is probably a lengthy video, but thank you so much for sticking around and watching all this. I hope you enjoyed it, and if you want more stuff like this, these hauls, these Funko Pops, these everything that I do on this channel, be sure to subscribe to it. And I'm going to be cranking out another video very, very soon. So, until then, thank you so much for watching this. Until next time, I'm Jeremy, and I'll talk to you later.